Charles from 7, and Jared Harper, 2012 national champion, starting from position number 8 at the tail of the field. Race Ute heads to the infield, set for a start this time around. This is the opening heat of the 2015 Tans Truck Refinishing Australian Super Sedan Championship here at the Bendigo Bank Arena in Latrobe, Tasmania. Big welcome to all of you that have made the journey down here and listening on the worldwide. We're underway, green light, 3 laps of journey, the opening heat race of the weekend for the Super Sedan Australian Championship. And Mick Nicole gets a best of the start. Over Chris Pavlovich, Tony Brown quickly up into second place. He's on the inside of his fellow Sedan group as they come into turn 4 and down the front straight, 1 and 11 to run. And the multiple national champion Mick Nicole leads with Tony Brown all over his back bumper as they go into turn number 2. Pavlovich still in third from Olney, who now finds a way past Pavlovich in the third place. The 44 back to fourth from Billy Miller. Jared Harper quickly up in the sixth place from True Ware, and Jack Charles rounds them out. 2 down and now 10 remaining, and Tony Brown is working the back bumper of Mick Nicole. They're side by side down the back straight away. Brown just has the button off and give a bit of room to Nicole, who falls back on the outside. The National Warranty Company, Victoria number 3, continues to lead as we got one around in Pitts Corner. That's the Queensland 24 of Jack Charles, and on come the yellow lights with 3 laps down and 9 remaining. Stridey, Jack Charles gets himself out of shape there in Pitts Corner, but pulsating stuff at the front of the field early on.
Yeah, good start, wasn't it? Mick Nicole was under enormous pressure from Cody Brown, and Lachlan Olney coming hard as well in the 17 car. So he's got himself leader.
The champion of Mick Nicole is going to lead him to the green. Fantastic side-by-side racing, plenty of passing. We've only seen 2 laps. It's going to be an absolutely pulsating Australian Super Sedan Championship this weekend at the Bendigo Bank Arena as they come through Pitts Corner, set for a start. Nose to tail, single file out of turn 4. The 2 dominator chassis of Nicole and Cody Brown, 1-2 at the moment. We're back underway with the opening heat race of the weekend into turns 1 and 2 as they're still single file, and Cody Brown will just stalk his prey at the moment. He looks to the outside as they go into turn number 3. They're side by side, he goes, tucks down underneath, looking for a way past, but Nicole's making it very tough at the moment. And Lachlan Olney, the New South Wales champion, is right there. He's rolling the back bumper of Cody Brown. We've got a 3-car wall for the battle for the lead of the opening heat race of the weekend. It's Nicole for Brown and Lachlan Olney out of turn number 4. 4 down and 8 to run in the opening heat race of the weekend. Nicola is just doing the ultimate defensive drive at the moment, not giving Cody Brown an inch. Brown still in second from Olney. Further back, Chris Pavlovich still holding on to 4th from Billy Miller. Jared Harper, True Ware, and Jack Charles as Cody Brown now goes to the doctor. He goes around the outside of Mick Nicole. They're side by side for turns 1 and 2, and Brown has the nose in front. Nicole fights back on the outside, on the inside. They're side by side through Pitts Corner, and Cody Brown will hit the lead momentarily. Into turn 4, Nicole fights back on the inside. They're still side by side. They've been through an entire lap, and now Brown has the lead with 6 down and 12.5 remaining. It's Cody Brown, your new race leader. Nicole back to second, and now Lachlan Olney is one of the mix, isn't it? Oh! Lachlan Olney! The front bumper is shredded apart. He's got a lot of damage to the panel on the right-hand side of the New South Wales number 1 as the race continues with a little bit of sheet metal on the top part of the racetrack. With 8 down and 4 to run, it's Brown by about 2 car lengths from Nicola. Lachlan Olney still in third with a damaged race car. There's now Jared Harper trying to find a way past Chris Pavlovich. They're side by side for 4th and 5th. Harper on the low line, Pavlovich trying to fight back in the Western Australia number 44, and Harper now moves through the 4th. Pavlovich back to 5th from Miller, True Ware and Jack Charles. A good battle for the minor placings, but Cody Brown now has 0.976 of the lead as Jack Charles has now spun for the 2nd time in the race, as Pavlovich has also spun over there in turn number 2. And on come the yellow lights, so Pavlovich, you would imagine, will get his spot back as the yellows had already come on for Jack Charles. Stridey, it's frenetic to start this time around. The man out of Broome in the far north of Western Australia leading this one, putting the title on the line this weekend. And he knows that every heat race is critical on his journey to trying to go back-to-back this weekend. Green lights were back underway with 4 to run as Lachlan Olney looks to the inside of Mick Nicole as Cody Brown just caught Nicole napping. He's already got a couple of car lengths over the man in second place. So they go down the back straight away through turns 3 and 4 with 3 to run. It's Brown from Nicole, Olney in third with a slightly damaged race car. Pavlovich in 4th, just holding off the former national champion Jared Harper, who runs a little bit wide. Does Harper and Bill Miller has a bit of a look to the inside in the blue off the auto parts run this time around out of turn number 4 in the opening heat race of the 2015 Sedans Truck Group finishing Australian Super Sedan Championship. It's Brown from Nicola with quick 9.03 in a second lead as he goes down the back straight for the last time. The defending national champion will start his total defence in the best possible way. He scores maximum points. He scores the heat race victory in the opener of the weekend from Mick Nicola in second, Ollie for third. Jared Harper gets home for fourth in the end over Chris Pavlovich fifth. True Webb for sixth as Bill Miller slowed on the last circulation to roll home in 7th place in the South Australia 77. But let's hear it for him, race fans. The defending national champion from Western Australia, Cody Brown.
No better way to start your defence than that, is it?
Absolutely sensational drive. And it wasn't like he was racing against nobody in that heat race. He had Onley and also Nicola starting in front of him. And hats off to Brown's crew back there in the pits, as Guy Thompson mentioned. Had to thrash to get the car out there for this opening heat race after a couple of dramas in the hot laps.
Well, he's going to come up and pull up next to Guy Thompson. We'll have a chat to him, so we might be able to find out from him exactly what the situation was with the Australia 1 machine. And I'm sure that Cody, in his very own unique style, will have a few choice words about what went on as he pulls up in front of the Tas truck refinishing podium. And we'll wait for him to get the helmet and bits and pieces off, hands, device, etc., etc. And very shortly we'll hear from Guy Thompson, who will have Cody Brown with him.
Thanks, Andrew. Down there with first heat winner tonight, Cody Brown. Out of floor position, you've got to be happy with that, Cody.
Yeah, mate, that's why you need national titles. You just aim to try and move forward, so to get a win's just a real bonus because those wins go a long way. But it sounds a bit arrogant. We're down the cylinder at the moment. We're only running on 7, so we'll try and race back in the pits and get it going on all 8 for the next one because track's got a lot of bite in it, so we better try and hook this bitch up and get her happening.
Thanks very much, Cody, and all the best for the rest of the weekend, mate.
Hell yeah.
Never short a word, Andrew, but...
I did say he's got his own unique style.
If he's down to 7, I'll be interested.
Cody Brown, around the outside of Mick Nicola, that first heat, she was something to watch, eh?
Yeah, mate, we had to have a go. The car was down on power, so the only way I could sort of get it going was wide open, so sort of just had to get her up there and wind her up and have a go. If I tried to sit behind Mick and back off her and get back on it, the engine just wasn't going. She'd been a cylinder down, so we just had to get her up there and wind her up, and she was a bit wild there for a bit, jumping the cush and going a bit wild, but we managed to get the job done.
Momentum on the high side did it for you, mate, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's it, mate. It's awesome being up there, isn't it? Bloody hell. Get to see that right-hand side of a door for a change instead of the left-hand. It's pretty good.
36 points, a good way to start, mate, and you saw your engine dramas?
We're just still getting over him now, Jared, so we'll just see how we get on, mate. Like, we think we've got it sorted, but it's starting to sound a lot better, but we're just still trying to work through the bust at the moment.
Best of luck, mate. Hopefully we'll see you out there for the next heat and take another 36 points, eh?
Bloody oath, mate. We're off pole, so we've got to make it count.